So I'm not going to be long. I just came back from a dinner with for my godmother's birthday. That's why I look all done up. However, does anybody else just feel like, what the fuck is going on lately in these YouTube streets? Like, if it ain't one content creator beefing with another or another calling out another, it just is giving that we're making the black YouTube creator and spaces look very comical and childish. And I just would like to know what's going on. Like, I feel like if everybody stays in their lane, well, no, we can't say that because it gets real deep. I feel like getting serious now. I was recently listening to a Jason Black broadcast, and somebody had asked this question actually of like, why is it such a big deal that these people make their content and certain people digest it better than others? And I think it is important to kind of division to have division amongst creators that are actually here for the well-being and progression of black people. That being said, I don't think it's necessary for when something happens or content creators are beefing for everybody to jump in on this beef. But then again, what the fuck do I know? Who's listening to me? Nobody. Another thing I want to talk about is recently, so I don't know if you astrology girls are in here, but you know, a couple weeks ago, almost like a week and a half, couple weeks ago now, we had a Libra in full moon transition. Being somebody that has Libra in their moon placement, it was a doozy for me. I was getting niggas out the woodworks. I was getting niggas I ain't heard from in years. I was getting niggas I never thought I'd hear from again. Called the police on restraining orders, the whole nine. I was hearing from them. But a common pattern I've been seeing and hearing amongst younger black men, I say like maybe 30 and under, is, you know, they're very busy. We all are busy. We all have things to do in life. But I've been hearing a general complaint from black men that want to progress in their life or that just have hella things they want to get done and accomplish in life, and them feeling like they need assistance or a organizer or somebody in their corner that can be there for those moments to, you know, capture it, whether they're a business owner or somebody that, you know, is a musician or, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But I've been noticing this amongst, like, you know, a variety of black men. And my response to that is always, well, yeah, because I feel like now that you're getting older and you're realizing that it takes a team to get things accomplished, and it takes you having a partner in life to progress yourself and have a better life. Yeah, motherfucker, I think what you're missing is a woman in your life. And mind you, this commentary is coming from a lot of black men that are generally mama's boys and that are tied to the fucking hip of their mothers and literally puts everything and anything else second to their mother. And I'm just like, well, maybe if you got off your mother's fucking tit, you would find a woman in your corner that you can marry or come into union with, and that can help you progress. But again, what the fuck do I know? The last thing I wanted to talk about, but no, I want to stay on that because it's like, these niggas be wanting to have their cake and eat it too. And it's like, I get if you are a high earning man, how y'all like to talk on this into Beyonce's internet about high earners and them having the pick of the litter and them having multitude of women. But I feel like we've all heard it before. Successful men get where they are by having one woman and building on top of that. But hey, you speak to different people and they may have different opinions on that. Last thing I wanted to talk about was this Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj collaboration. Princess Diana, girl, the girls are girling. Okay, let me not show my barb so quickly. Because clearly I'm a barb. And I'm very fucking, let me just start off by saying, I'm very fucking proud of Miss Minaj, Onika, because, you know, after even 16 years, she continues to keep bitches, her name in bitches' mouths and her foot on bitches' necks. And as a fellow Sagittarius, you can tell with the chaos. I really appreciate her and just how she shows people that, you know, we are some fucking hustlers, and if we want something and we are passionate about something, we're gonna go after it and be the best at it. Now, the flip side to that is I do feel, and you know, I've listened to a lot of other content creators on this platform. Shout out to Melanated Crowns, Lovely. And she for months has been saying now that these outbursts and episodes we've been seeing Nicki Minaj have, especially with the younger girls, Lotto, Megan, etc., could be a cry for help, you know? Or it could be like a semi-identity crisis, which I feel like all Sagittarius, let's just get this out the way. I feel like all Sagittarius, no matter how old we are always going through an identity crisis, okay? That's why you can't keep us in one fucking spot. Nonetheless, I do think the queen is going through it as far as like, you know, she has everything in, if a person could categorize everything as far as like the dream of a lifestyle. She has the baby, she has the husband, even though her husband is questionable, she has the career, she has the accolades, she has the fans. But for some reason, and this is similar to Cardi B, who I'm not even gonna talk about because I don't even really care for the girl, but for some reason that just doesn't seem like it's enough, or it doesn't seem like where Nicki is like good enough for her. So I do see hints of like her acting a certain way and acting out, and us just being like, but why, babes? Why? You don't have to do this. Nonetheless, I really enjoyed the collab. I am not the biggest fan of Ice Spice, okay? Like, I respect all MCs, female rappers out of New York, because that's just like my stomping grounds, where a lot of my family is, and I respect that they take the craft still serious there and try not to make it such a mockery of a music genre, i.e. I'm talking about hip-hop and rap. But when it comes to Ice Spice, I do think she is an industry plant. Like, it's evident. I think the powers that be behind her and the machine she has, i.e. producers, record labels, the fan base, the image, is definitely working in her favor. But this is like to be expected. I mean, this is where female hip-hop rap is now. Like, if you don't have the machine behind you and you're not just like a multi-talented person like a Doja Cat who can hop in and out of the genre and go to pop and rock and all these others, then you're going to get left behind, babes. And that's just what it is. But I appreciate Nicki and Ice doing this collab. I think they looked beautiful in the whole music video. Like, I would love to do a separate video on them and just the look of the music video. I really enjoyed it. I'm a pink girl, so I enjoyed that. Let's see. Ice Spice, though, it's something about when she's on camera. It's just, she looks always sticker shocked or stunned, or like, I don't know, like she's being directed to give us very much like sass or sexiness, and sometimes it just comes off very forced and uncomfortable for both of us, for her and I watching. So I would just like her to figure that out. The queen looked amazing as always. I loved when the song started, she said, yo, Ice, finish him, because period. Once we send somebody, we want you to finish them. But that's all I really have to say. This is a very impromptu video. I hope in the future I can start making longer videos. There's so much content I want to bring out and bring forward, but I just feel like the climate, who knows, you know, they say if you're passionate about something, you just fucking do it, and then the money and the people will come later. So that may be what's happening. I just feel like the space that Black YouTube and Black YouTube creators are in right now is very childish, and I don't like to be associated with that or mockery. So, you know, I'm gonna stay in my lane, but I do want to be pushing these out more. And also, I need to shout out the other girl whose video I saw. I think she's a nurse, and she had made this similar video. I'm gonna link it, that of like talking about Black introverts and people who are very quiet in the workspace and why they're always being picked on. And she had this whole series of like her just sitting in her car talking to people, and like she was getting good views and like good interactions and engagements. And it's like, that's what I want. You know, I miss the times in YouTube, because I've been on YouTube forever. Like 2023, I've been on YouTube at least 13 years. Yeah, I could say from a solid 2010, maybe even like a 2007, 2008-ish, but I've been on here for a while, and I miss the style of people just literally getting on a camera like this and coming and talking and interacting and engaging with their fellow followers. So that's my spiel. I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Look at me being a real YouTuber. And I will be back soon. Bye, guys.